I'm going to need Carl to speak up this episode because I have been deaf in me right here for a week.
Oh. And now it's time for Adam's health update. Yes, that's going to be a record. 12 seconds. 12 seconds.
Why?
Jizz is really bad for your ears once it gets in there.
I've got airplane here.
Because someone jizzed in
I
it.
had it last year for like a month, and it's fucking awful.
It's
What?
horrendous.
Yeah.
So you know when you're on an airplane,
You got
And
it
your,
going.
ears pop?
but it's like when you land, it just doesn't go
Did
away.
you get it going?
When I landed in Budapest,
Were you chewing a sweetie?
I had it coming over. Rob Thomas was driving me home, chatting shit, and I was like, I can't hear you.
Oh, well, that's
like
fucking
all
great.
week, I've had to have me missus walking on this side of me because I can hear stuff in this ear, but it feels like I've got headphones on with no music playing.
You're underwater. It's horrible.
It's horrendous.
Yeah. And it takes ages to go. And when it does go, it hurts because it starts cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're on the plane back.
You sensitive
I thought
little
it was
sausages.
sorting itself out in the air, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna be fine," because it was sound. And then we landed again. And we're like, "No, I'm fucked again, me."
Yeah, I've had it. And it's awful.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucked. It's the medical term is airplane ear, and it
Is it really?
the medical term is airplane ear.
Airplane
and
ear.
the medical advice is basically, "Oh, just wait and hope it goes away."
Yeah.
But I'm flying again next Tuesday to New York.
Do you know the medical term for getting both legs broken in a car crash is you've got car legs? You've got really bad
stupid legs.
fast car legs. Stupid legs is a different thing. You can have stupid legs from birth.
It's a Danny Sutcliffe bit, isn't it?
Honestly.
It's a Danny Sutcliffe
Yeah,
bit.
it is.
Oh, is
called-
it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Got
It is
stupid
called
legs.
airplane ear, though.
I thought
That
we were
is the
being
name
really
of it.
funny then. We were stealing.
And I can feel your pain. It's awful.
It's funny when you don't
but
feel
I
his
had it in
pain.
both ears.
If I had this in both ears, I wouldn't be able to be here.
You'd
That's
still
how
try,
good I am.
though. I love it.
It's horrific.
Well, luckily I'm on this side of you, babe.
Yeah, I know.
That's worked out.
I literally said that. It's a good job Dan's there, but I just need him to speak up a bit because you
Alright.
are sort of over.
All right, lad. Hello. Did you have a good time anyway, even with your one ear?
It did take the shine off a little bit because it was doing me head in. But
So you've
yeah,
had it the whole holiday airplane here?
only in Budapest. So I went to Brussels
okay.
first. 10 out
Brussels.
of 10. Would not recommend.
Why?
10 out of 10 would
Have you ever
not.
been to Brussels?
No.
It's absolutely shit. There's nothing to do.
Great sprouts.
It's shit, and all they sell is chips and waffles.
That's making it better.
I'm still in. I'm still in. Bruges,
Bruges is better.
cuter.
Went to Bruges for a day on a day trip. Got the train, spent a day, come back.
Budapest,
Budapest, fantastic.
Bangalore,
Didn't go there.
Belize,
Didn't go there.
Baltimore.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, nice.
Bolton,
start.
We had a
Yeah.
layover there for 14 hours.
Bolton.
What?
Bolton.
Didn't go to Bolton. No. Budapest, fantastic.
Isn't it that cheap for ale?
It's cheaper. It's like £3 a pint.
Oh, I always heard it was like 4p a pint.
Yeah.
No,
Why
you're
is there a
thinking of
swim?
Bucharest.
You fucking bumhole. Did you go to the bumhole?
Went the outdoor hot spa.
I know it looked like it was next to the library. Yeah. It really was the weirdest pictures. Lads, I'm there next to the pool. That is a library or a town hall, but they've got a pool
Yeah.
with 4
Does it? Yeah.
Hungarian ladies.
And I think your saturation was on maybe 700 as well in the picture.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's
yeah.
just what I look like.
No, you
Yeah,
no.
Wasn't breathing in. Didn't edit the picture.
yeah.
That is hashtag no filter.
You've been copy and
Belly out.
pasted onto someone else's leg.
Someone messaged me. I'm like, lad, I'm not being a cunt, but I've today gone through an old episode where you say Adam poses for pictures like an 8-year-old in a Superman outfit, and he literally tagged the picture of you going, "Ugh,
It was a power stance, like.
I've got sun tummy."
Do you know what it is? It's just people afraid of my masculinity. That's just my natural stance.
Yeah, that's why then.
Like if I'm stood in a Tesco queue,
power.
I am just there, just like, you know what I mean?
Fucking Andrew Potate.
in your swimming shorts.
Got a bit of shit for me swimming shorts, me parabastards.
I've got them as well, so pack it in.
Why?
Heavy.
People are like, oh, where did you get your swimming shorts from? Because I bet they've got loads left. You big fat cunt, whoever you were.
No, they're actually quite limited, and we got them in End in London. Shut up. I've got them as well. You little bitch.
Have you missed him? You've been very honest side. Oh, yeah, your ear must be bad. No, your swimming shorts are lovely. What else you been doing, Adam?
That
I
hot
said, what else have you been doing?
I think if I lived in Budapest, I would be at that hot spa 3 times a week minimum.
Yeah.
Is it like a bath?
Great, because you could register
It's
births.
basically...
Is it like them gay baths you can go to?
It's really useful, isn't it? Congratulations on your wedding. This is what you missed out on.
yeah, it's like Peter Lloyd's, but outside. Not.
You haven't been to Iceland yet, have you?
What?
You haven't been to Iceland yet, have you?
It's like Peter Lloyd's, but outside and hot and in Budapest.
Oh, you're going to love the Blue Lagoon, lad, in Iceland.
Why?
Because it's that, but in the snowy mountains. It's like the most
Oh,
incredible
yeah, I
place
want
on
to go
earth.
there. I might go to Iceland in December.
Oh, I thought you planned to go. Or was it
I
just...
might go in December.
Yeah, you
I haven't
should go.
booked it.
Ah, right.
Next holiday I've got booked is Mykonos in September.
No, you haven't.
I hope he got a discount on this fucking holiday. Mykonos chef. We can breakfast. I could do the full itinerary of this holiday. Spend some money, but it'd be a holiday of a lifetime. Private pool.
Got a couple of holidays before that. Do you know what I didn't realise? Tenerife's in Africa.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Like,
What?
The Sahara
Tenerife's
Desert
in
is the
Africa, isn't it?
closest bit
Well,
of land.
it's off the coast of Africa.
Yeah, but the Sahara Desert is the closest piece of mainland to
Yeah.
Tenerife.
Where did you think it was?
I thought it was closer to Spain.
I made this mistake. So when I went there with the next girlfriend a few years ago, I didn't check the flight time. And we got on it and like, yeah, it's 5.5 hours flight. And I was like, it's a fucking Spain.
Yeah.
Like, no, sir, it's off the west coast of Africa.
Yeah. It's not one of the Balearics, is it? It's way down.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was that far down.
Yeah. It's
I
almost
thought
like they
Steve had
went.
an aneurysm. Like, we're going to Africa, aren't we? I was like, no, we're going to Tenerife.
Yeah.
We're
Classic
on further
colonial.
than Egypt.
Yeah, don't go to Egypt. It's shit. Been there. It's poo.
So he's back, baby. He's back. So Budapest is the one.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
those
that's-
3. I will never
You
go
were
back
there
to Belgium. Belgian people are boring. Their food is shit. And their drinks are worse. Can we just stop with this fantasy that Belgian beers are nice? Oh, it's 12%. So it tastes like it is as well. It tastes like someone's put a shot of vodka in a can of Carlin, shove it up your ass, tin, you cunt.
Is Leffe Belgian?
What?
Leffe, is that Belgian?
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
What was the beer
You don't
tasting
mind.
like?
It's not nice though, is it?
No.
You want to like it because you feel like you should. And I was like that.
Oh, is that wheaty one?
Yeah.
I got a taster thing, and I was like, oh, yeah, don't mind that one. Do you know what would have been so much better? A glass of water. It was fucking shite. Found an Irish bar that did like a 6 out of 10 pints of Guinness, and I was sound. Just spent the rest of the time in
So
there.
you went to a proper Belgian brewery tasting thing. Like you put it on into it's like a rack. Almost like, do you remember the
Belgian.
Can't get
shop-
bevies in Iraq.
We both went. You know what I mean? Yeah.
do you remember Revolution?
Oh,
they,
the racks of shots. Fire.
That was in the Delirium village. Delirium is a brand of beer, but they own like 5 different bars there. I went in there and I was like, seeing someone had one of them. We were like, oh, we'll have one of them and try them all. Shite. Also, do you know what? Can I just be honest? I've really enjoyed it, but I'm not fucking rested. Do you know what I mean? Like,
City break, innit?
my girlfriend, yeah, city break, but I think I'm done with city breaks. I might end up writing a routine about
You going
this.
to New York next week?
Yeah, but that's for work and stuff. That's different. Like, I've been walking fucking everywhere for days. Oh, we've got to look at this fucking statue of some come from the 1500s who built an house. If that was in Liverpool, I'd have never seen that statue.
It's next door. No one gives a fuck.
You live facing the lava buildings. Have you ever taken a picture of the lava buildings?
Only out my window.
You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever gone up to it and like, oh, wow.
No.
No?
Exactly. And I've got, oh, look, this is the Houses of Parliament. We got on a boat so we could take a picture of the Houses of Parliament. It's gorgeous, but...
Oh,
also,
hang on. Was that the
walking
fucking...
around Brussels?
That was
man.
heavy, that. The proper well-lit one.
Yeah.
That was
It
heavy.
is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's absolutely stunning.
Depends where you are, though, doesn't it? Because there's some old cities that they are beautiful, but how many days do you need to be looking at old things before they get a bit samey?
Yeah, just give me a
I've been to
beach and a
Prague.
pint.
You go and see the palace. It's mad. Then there's a cathedral in the town square. And you're like, oh, yeah, it is beautiful. Then I'm out. I don't, how many more old buildings that I've never researched before will not give a fuck about afterwards? And I kind of like a bit of history. But you
Uncultured
can
swine.
literally get to the third day and be like, I don't give a fuck.
It depends where you're going, doesn't it? If you go
Barcelona's a bit different. It's because it's got like Park Güell and there's some amazingly beautiful things that are
And
well
you're a
worth seeing.
fucking slough for paella, aren't you?
I love a pie right up my fucking ass. It's got paella arsehole. Have you ever had that?
It's called piles.
I've had Budapest bum, me.
Yeah.
Budapest.
Budapest botty.
I think, Adam, that was 8 days of drinking Guinness.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
bladdered
because
in
I
the
do
air.
that on a
Getting
normal 8
bladdered
days,
in the
don't I?
airport
It was
before
that half a pint of Leffe. Really fucked you up. Have you got
No.
Buda botty?
I was really sick when I got back. So I landed, our flight was delayed loads. We got back at like 4 a.m. on Saturday morning.
It's good laughing it.
And you know when you just feel a bit sick, but I was like, oh, what it is I'm so tired, I feel sick. So I'll just go to sleep. Woke up at 7 after 3 hours sleep and just went and threw up more than I've ever thrown up. And I was just like, this is horrific. Went back to sleep for 20 minutes, threw up even more. And I was like, where's this even coming from? Like, I'm talking like last night's tea was coming up, like 12 hours after I'd had it. Went back to sleep for another hour, and then sort of every hour was either sick or, and I shit a lot, but I was shitting a lot on Saturday. Woke up Sunday morning, I had a text from someone going, I think I've got you a ticket for the United game here. And I was like, lad, I can't believe I've got to say this, but I can't go. Like, I can't go more than 5 yards from the toilet.
Probably won't be a good game.
Good one to miss.
Or memorable.
Yeah.
And then when we went 5-0 up, I just said to my missus, I'm going to the pub. She was like, you're going to be sick this week. And I was like, I know, but I won't remember that. Next year, I will remember going to Pogues and singing like a twat, celebrating beating United 7-0. So I did. But I think I'm growing up. Tell you why. Do
All buildings are shit and I've walked too much.
you know,
But
I
am
was in
growing up.
the pub last night with a few friends.
Go on.
And I had a sip of the Guinness that I got, and I'd had maybe like a third of it, maybe a bit less. And I thought, you know what? I'm done. I'm going home after that pint. And then I thought, you know what? If I'm going home after that pint, why am I even having that pint? Because I don't need to be more drunk. I might as well just go home and have a kip now.
Yeah.
So I did.
That's good.
Carl, why are you doing sign language to Matthew?
I don't know if Wallace is in his pen. I didn't think you'd notice.
You didn't think I'd notice you doing trying to land the fucking plane while we're recording the fucking podcast. Wallace is in his pen, I put him in.
Thank you, Adam.
Do you think this might be due to the fact that you've had a like 3 city breaks in a week and you've just come home and been really ill?
I think
Or
I'm
is
just
this-
maturing.
Yeah.
I think I'm well travelled now. I'm on. You
3 countries.
know what I mean?
He's basically Ray Fiennes. Is it Ray Fiennes?
Voldemort.
No, the other one. Ranulph Fiennes is a... Don't lost his fingers.
No, he's Ray Fiennes.
Van Gogh.
Wow, you really concentrated in
No,
that
no,
museum.
Ray Fiennes is Voldemort. I think it's Ranulph Fiennes.
His brother.
His brother, yeah.
It's his brother.
Yeah.
He was an adventurer. Here's Finn.
History for dickheads. Have a word.
It's history for dickheads.
There you go. Ranulph Fiennes.
Yeah.
He's a man who goes gaffs.
He's famous for just having half a pint of Guinness and going, do you know what? I might leave this. And that's what...
It was me 11th pint again.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
but
I thought
that's,
it was your first.
no, it was his 11th. But that's what just get Ranulph Fiennes quotes up.
There's his hands.
Oh, if you can't hold your 11th Guinness, should you be drinking it?
Took grapes for fingers.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
He lost it to frostbite.
Ooh. Shit.
Doesn't look...
How big were his hands before that, though? If he's lost half his fingers on all of them, he's got fucking 5 fins.
Oh.
Yeah. Rough one, like... Not Voldemort, that, by the way, if you're wondering.
Arctic Fingers.
Man with a similar... Good band. Man with a similar name. Me and Stephen went to Stamford Bridge on a whim the other day.
I did see that, yeah. Who sorted your tickets?
So, we got to London because the person we were meant to be seeing was delayed from Canada. So, we need something to do. I was like, do you want to go to Stamford Bridge? It's like, yeah, so we got a taxi there.
Well, hang on. Did you just say Stamford Bridge out of the blue, or you knew there was
No,
a
I
game
checked.
there?
So Arsenal's like rocking all shit now because they're playing well, and the only team in the Premier who are playing with Chelsea. But I've never bought off a tout before, and it's quite like a manly thing to do, innit?
Yeah.
So like, me and Steve like walking around like,
Was he the cockneyest cunt in the history of cockneys?
More.
Because in my head,
What? Don't it? What if I shout you
it's
here? What if I unrequited?
More.
Whoa.
And
what the fuck are you doing down here, boy? You're deep south.
So this fella walks up to us and he goes, "Want some tickets?" And usually go, "No, fuck off." I was like, "Yeah, do yeah." What have you got?
Ticket.
And then he started naming these stands, and obviously we don't know the stands, and I'm like, yes. How much for one of these tickets? He went, 120. And I was like, hang on. Can't go up to the first guy and buy this first ticket. So I was like,
She shopped around.
So she just went, nah, you're all right, mate. Bollocks. So we went to the cash point and both got a one it out, £100. So we were paying no more than that.
Yeah.
£100.
Just the people who don't know, you know what I mean?
Hang on. Yeah.
What do
You
you
got
want?
£1 million out. Can I get a rosette in the Dan Petrescu stand, please? Thank you.
But this, we walk up and we're like, trying to, fella comes up, what are you after? Well, yeah, tickets in the, what was it, the West? It's like, I know the names of the,
Tickets
you know what I
in the
mean?
West End,
Don't
please,
try and
mate. Oh, yeah,
fucking-
I've got Hamilton here, lad.
Yeah. Les Mis.
And he went,
In the Dan Petrescu stand.
and he went 180. And we were like, whoa.
Ah!
Like, you
no, lad.
charlatan cunt.
You
Yeah.
mugging me off, mate.
I
You
went-
mugging me
Were
off.
you putting an accent on?
I was being more Scouse.
Was you?
Oh,
I'd
no,
have,
you
I'd have
should've
been
gone
being
Cockney.
way more Chelsea, mate.
No.
Oi,
Just after one of your fucking standard Chelsea tickets, you know, the ones I get every fucking week, if you don't mind.
I've just
I know
been to
my
Flair
price is
show.
sunshine, 90 quid. Call it 90, because then I can get a fucking pie.
I just seen my granddad, pensioner. Course he is. Been to Flair show. Oi! Proper Chelsea.
I'm just glad we're not playing those Fulham cunts from down the road, eh?
Hey!
Nah, shut up. What's happening? Can I have a ticket? One of your, can I have one tickets, please? And he went, 180. I was like, lad, not paying no more than a one. I've got £100 cash. And he went, right, 160. And I went, yeah. Got £100 cash. So I can't pay more than that. Yeah, right. How many do you want? It's like, one for me, one for them. Cool. Fuck yeah! This big gang appears of like 4-foot Cockney men with all with hats on. like honestly the oddest thing ever. I want fucking to do it. We're standing there going, yeah, we want 2 tickets, illegal tickets.
Where are they from?
But you know what I mean? Like touting is like we're being a bit naughty. You know what I mean? And he goes, right.
Carl, have you ever spoken to a human being before? You seem pretty smart, but it seems like you've gone up and go, hello, I've got £100 in cash here, and I want a ticket. No funny business. No wonder they think Northerners are thick.
No, and he goes, right, I've got 2.
Hang on, where were the 4 cunts that came round?
They came out of the ground. Like spawned out the ground.
Oh, do you know what that is? That's the Chelsea Goblins.
The
Yeah.
Chelsea Goblins.
You've met the
what they
Chelsea
were.
Goblins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all had jeans on, but like everything they were wearing was jeans and then a hat. And they couldn't really understand what was going on.
Just a pair of jeans on each
And he
other.
goes, yeah, 2 here, 140. And I went, got £100, haven't I? £100. And he went, right, 120. I just looked at him like, yeah. I've got £100 cash, haven't I? And he went, can you not go to the cash point? I went, I'm not going back to cash point. I've got £100 cash. I'm playing at a ball.
What's face value, by the way?
61 for this ticket.
Ah, you fucking mugging me off, mate.
And he goes, oh, fucking hell. He goes, you can have them. And he gets them out and I'm looking at them because I want to see they're not like fucking rice cakes or something.
That would mean, really, if he just sold you the Vita,
The Chelsea
that'd
badge
be
on.
really good, wouldn't it?
So I checked us sitting next to each other. And I was like, yeah. And he went, fucking hell, don't get them out on the street. I was like, you've just given me them. And he goes, right, 110. And I had the tickets in my hand. And I was like, yeah, I've only got £100 cash, haven't I? And he went, right, fucking hell. I give him £100. So he gives him £100, counts it. And he goes, there's only 180 here. Come on, boys, you're going to try and fucking mug someone off. Be a bit smarter about it. And both just looked at him like, oh, it's £200 there. And he went, no, watch. 20, 40, 160, 180, 200. And he went, oh, fuck off.
And all the little denim goblins.
And then he just like disappeared like fucking dementors. And then
How long did that take? Because it felt like it took about 25 minutes.
5 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, because
I honestly feel like
he
that
isn't
could-
holding the tickets in case.
Right.
So someone comes and gives him the tickets. And I'm like, oh, he's probably just sold us like a picture of a Chelsea badge. We're not going to be able to get in with this.
The rice cake.
But then yeah, scanned in and fucking watched the Chelsea. It was fun.
What was the score? They won?
1-0 Chelsea. Fofana header.
Did you celebrate when they won? When they scored?
No, but Chelsea fans are freaks and they can't clap.
What do you mean?
So Chelsea song is Chelsea when they come out. What are you going? That's not an exaggeration. You're sitting there going, is there something wrong with these people? The woman in
Well,
front
yeah,
of
the
us,
4-foot fucking denim wearing weirdos.
the woman in front of us was defo on the Kenny. her jaw was all over the gaff with her 2 sons. And when they sing, when you sing at the match, you fucking shout. You get in with the boys, they all go, Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea.
Maybe they all had airplane here.
Chelsea, Chelsea. I'm like, I can talk over you shouting. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. It was fun. Yeah,
Maybe they're just trying to get the attention of a girl on the other side called Chelsea.
all of them. That's not an exaggeration.
Chelsea. See the pub happening again.
But Chelsea's in front of them. She's there. We're sitting there going...
No, she sat right next to him on the right. I couldn't hear you. I've just been on holiday.
Loads of Yanks. Because Leeds' team obviously used to be managed by a Yank. They've got 3 in the team, Pulisic. So Yanks everywhere. It was a good experience. It was just like impromptu off the train. It was fun. I've never been to Stamford Bridge.
Did you get to see your mate?
She didn't get there till midnight, so we saw her the next morning. So we basically went to London to go to Stamford Bridge to watch Chelsea Leeds.
$200 for tickets. 200 quid for the train.
Yeah. And then for the hotel. I mean, we went for the Boss Japanese Gran, and then...
So what happened to it? This is...
Yeah. I haven't got them down here like that, mate.
Woo.
So this was someone you worked with in Japan. She was visiting.
Yeah, so
But
she worked with...
it fucked up and you couldn't even see her.
She was flying from Toronto, which have this huge snowstorm, so they were delayed literally like nearly a day.
And she got off the plane. She won't be able to hear you anyway.
I wish I had recorded, like, you know. That's not an exaggeration. It was insane. They don't know how to be a fan. And then we watched the...
But I mean, Chelsea have got some proper fans though, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're like an old team with a bit of a fucking
but that's
rep,
behind
aren't
the
they?
goals, innit?
Right. And the
That's-
Matthew Harding stand.
Exactly, yeah. That's behind. We were on the side, so we were with the fucking special kids, I think.
Were you at?
You're at the deaf school.
Honestly, it was so weird. We were sitting there the whole game going, what is going on here? Yeah. And just odd. I mean, we got to see Joe Felix play, and he's, you know,
Is he good?
like even before I'm warming up, you can see like the kids special.
Is there not a bit of you that I like? I mean, I've not done it loads, but just collecting, being at a stadium.
that was the point. It was
Because
just
obviously,
the
if you're a
novelty.
Liverpool fan, there's a chance I'm not a Premier League. I've never Watford have been in the Premier League, but if I'm gigging away and someone goes, "I've got a ticket," I'll always say, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Took
I'd
myself
go
to St Andrews once to watch Birmingham City on my own.
I'd go to Anfield and watch Liverpool. I like being in a ground when it's football, and it's just
I'm devastated I wasn't there. I know we don't talk about footy loads, but like not being there for Liverpool beating United 7-0 yesterday, being the only home game I've missed this season. There might have been one more when I've been away. Fucking.
Isn't it 6-0? Isn't it 4-0, 5-0, 7-0? The last 3. Is that right?
No, they beat us 2-1 earlier this year.
No, I mean at Anfield.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate.
Slapped.
Rough.
Even
man.
Laura came in this morning. I don't know what she was like. Is Adam going to be all right? I was like, if the Liverpool score. I was like, fucking hell, you know it's noteworthy.
Same
if
with
Laura couldn't give a shit and it's managed to filter through to
Yeah,
her
she
on
went,
social media.
That's not normal, is it? I was like, no, that's
I nearly
not
broke my girlfriend's coffee table. I kicked it when we went 3-4 up.
It's just, yeah, that's...
Because I was went to it, it was frightful. I went, fuck off.
Is that the one
I
that hit
kicked
the
it for him.
Right. Yeah.
and then we watched, obviously, the fucking, you know, bam, bam, bam.
Oh,
punch.
you went for the fucking UFC as well? No.
That's in 2
That's in
weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh,
We've
of
got to
course
sell our
it is.
tickets because of the train strikes.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're not going to London?
No. We're going to watch it here, so he's invited. I mean,
I'm in New York.
I'm in London. Got tickets for the fight. yeah.
Who's fighting?
I've got fuck the train. I'm flying down.
Is he Serbian?
Flying down's fighting in the
Flying
main
down.
event, yeah. Big John Jones, mate, did the business.
Oh, big fat Johnny Jones
Yeah, good man.
punched Cyril Gann's head in.
No, choked him out after 2
Yeah,
minutes.
but you know
I correctly predicted 12 fights.
Yeah, and then went to sleep.
what?
So I put an accumulator on the UFC. There
Right.
was 13 fights. There
I
was
said
one
to
of them
him,
that the odds were too short, so I thought, don't really fancy that. Fuck that one off.
it was a night of favourites. I even went to him, I was like, this is a night of favourites, you can feel it. And he put all the favourites on the old one.
I put every favourite on, apart from the most favouriteest one.
Andrei
who
Shevchenko.
Didn't win, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause it's a
But
football.
the other 12 won, so I got £1,000,
How much you put on?
tenner,
How much have you won in the last 2 weeks?
2.5
Do you know what I'm
grand.
so chuffed for? You need that money. That's going to make a big
Have
difference.
you sent your 20 quid yet?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
You take it out of his winnings. I love it.
When you send me that 20 quid, I'll start doing the betting.
Can't wait.
Well, he's on a roll. Let's get him now. What he's running
He's
fucking
hot.
dough.
That's how it works.
I
isn't
have
it?
won 3 big bets in the last week.
Woo!
No, we need to get him while he's
I had
hot.
20 quid on 2 players to get booked in the Liverpool Wolves game. That was in within about 20 minutes. 580
Why
quid.
bet on that?
Because it's the best odds.
But what? But I mean, what's that? Why is
win
that
money?
fun?
It's not.
I mean, why is that
Come on,
fun?
someone fucking leave one in. Yes.
Getting booked, it's a good bet.
Booking's better what Steve does.
But why is it fun? Why
It's
is
not
the
fun.
booking one fun?
Winning money's good, isn't it?
Right. Okay.
Then I won all 12 of them. And then yesterday I had Salah, Gakpo and Nunes all to score. And I had 20 quid
They
on
all
that.
scored 2.
And
He's
that
paid
was
off his
35
mortgage.
to 1.
He only
So
got
that
it on
was
Tuesday.
20 quid. Yeah.
So that's Adam Rowe's life, ladies and gents. I was asleep and I accidentally put my face on the screen and I won 550 quid. So how's your cost of living crisis going? Bad? Fall asleep on your phone more. That's what I do.
How was your week done?
Cyril Gann to get booked twice against Man United. What? That's weird. He fucking did. I don't even know how that's happened. Can't hear it. Anyway.
What have you been doing, Dan?
I've been away to York.
Oh, yeah, on the fucking pot candles, wasn't it?
Honestly, literally stopped in the street. Is that cunt Rose still talking about us? Oh, this is how they said it. Hello. Yeah, it was good. Went and hung out with on a what tour? Oh, the Shrooms didn't turn up.
Ah.
The Shrooms never turned up. Me, Barry Dodds, and Pete Vincent got an Airbnb in York City Centre and had a hen do. It was really nice. Strawberry daiquiri, mojito. Booked in for a cocktail masterclass under the name Leanne. Went anyway.
Did you actually go to a cocktail masterclass?
Yeah, and we were like...
Oh, wait. Did
And
you?
he was like, sorry, this is booked in for a hen do. We were like, it's 2023. We can identify as whatever we want to identify.
You didn't do that?
We identified as Leanne's hen do and made him flirt with us.
No, did you do that? Because I got ripped for art. Did you go to a cocktail making masterclass?
Do you think I did?
No.
Yeah, no.
Good.
Part of me would have loved to. Absolutely loved to. Just ruin some 26-year-old fucking cocktail barman's afternoon by going, all right. And then
He'd have
just
been
let-
made up teaching you.
Yeah, maybe.
Barry Dodds.
Yeah. Yeah, it was lovely. It was really good. Went to, just did that classic thing of parked the car and I was drinking within
Classic.
4 minutes. You know, when you're like, let's just go easy on the Friday. It's a long weekend, isn't it? You know, we can just take our time. I'd not even put my bag upstairs and we were already boozing. And we just absolutely went for it on the Friday night. Went to a steak place in York, which I don't think you would have loved. It was trying to be like an upmarket steak place while also being a bit of an Instagram bougie bar. And it was unnecessary. What I would say is the food was
That's
great.
also what gaucho is, though, isn't it?
Gaucho's trying to be like high class steak in it, like proper. This place was honestly like, if you just took the food away, you'd be like, yeah, this is like a fucking like one of the warm up bars for Ibiza or something.
Oh,
just
really?
constantly had dance music on in the background.
Peppercorn sauce.
Peppercorn. So it was really good. Great to see my old mates.
Nice.
Waffle
You've
chip.
been to Ibiza. Very nice. Oh, an Ibiza now.
I'm an Ibiza veteran, mate.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
Been once.
He's
I've
never been.
But I feel like I've done it. Do you know what I mean?
And that makes you a veteran.
He's seen pictures
I'm
on
actually a
Facebook.
Vietnam War veteran because I have watched 2 films.
I haven't watched any films of what Ibiza. I just feel like I've done enough drinking to know what Ibiza's like.
Yeah. That's why it's famous, isn't it? The drinking.
It's full of cocks.
It's full of drugs.
I don't need drugs to have a good time.
Apart from when you do drugs and have a good time.
What?
Apart from when you do drugs and have a good time.
Yeah, but don't need them.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't rely on them.
Well, I mean, the
Like, I'm the
Amsterdam
life and
special
soul of
did.
any party. Booze, drugs, can take it or leave it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just give me a cup of tea and a dance track and watch me go.
Famous for that, isn't it? Rose here, he needs to calm down. He's had 3 PG tips off his fucking
Oh, you
head.
haven't got a coffee, have you?
I had one this morning.
You're back on the coffee wagon.
Really strong one. I had 7 shots in it. Still feel like I could have had a couple more. Footy joke.
Because
7-0.
7-0. 7-0. Yeah, York worked out. It's not usually where lads go for a weekender, but it was nice.
I am.
Nice to see my old mates. Old mates. One of them a comedian. We worked out in 20 years. we've never done something socially on a weekend because we've always just been gigging.
Barry.
Yeah, it's fucking
Really?
great. Just like we've
It's
been
not
mates for
unusual
so long,
comics, that though.
so long
Yeah.
that we've always done everything around gigs to just actually arrange something
On a week.
to hang out. And I had that thing of like, I wouldn't, I've been saying like, I don't think I like mixing certain groups of friends, but because me, Pete, Vincent, and Barry all started out together 20 years ago, it wasn't all the conversation, but it's so good to just talk specifics and do the memory lane thing. Like, we probably won't do it again for another year or two, but I fucking love that. I love that.
Did you all share a bed?
We all shared a bed as well.
Did you fuck?
Oh, I've got York
cum
here,
taste
which is
better?
very different from airplane here.
Barry Dodd's has got an absolute fucking
Yeah.
pipe
He's
in
got an
cock.
absolute fucking...
He's got
Has he?
the,
Do you
he's
think-
got the
I don't think
nervous
I've ever
energy of a
seen it.
man whose dick is too big.
Yeah.
What, he's scared of what he could do?
Yeah, he's like, fucking hell, no, I'm going to fucking ruin this woman's life.
Like,
Oh, no, I can't pay for pelvis surgery again.
I remember Anthony Wharton saying to Danny in school, you look like one of them gimps with a big dick. And it never left me.
My tour is getting announced on Friday. And I suppose I should tell the patrons before I tell anyone else. I'm going to York
Yeah.
on the tour. Live Nation have programmed the tour. They've put York in. They've done some figures or whatever, and they've said you should go to York and you've got to go. And
Because it's
I've
not
told
that
them
bad.
it's a hellhole shit cunt town full of awful people who don't know what jokes are, even if they fucking bum their head off. But they said still,
It'll sell.
Anyway, we're going to do
It'll
it.
sell. It will sell.
What's the capacity?
it's a big one as well.
4,000.
It's-
4,000.
I genuinely think it's 1,000.
Yeah.
Is it the Playhouse?
Shall I check?
You need to start changing your outlook on York and if you want them to buy tickets. What's it near?
By the way, it's not a bad. I've
It's a
done
shithole.
done loads of good gigs in York.
I haven't done a single one because it's a fucking shithole where laughs go to die. No one's ever had a good gig there.
you
you're
go to
talking shit.
tour,
Buy tickets though.
and I go to just do memory lane.
It's
Get bummed by Barry
the
Dodds.
Barbican.
Oh, the Barbican. Phew, that's the home of all the cunts. You'll have a great time.
It is
You will have a lovely time.
1,500 seats.
It's
You better start being nice.
1,500 cunts.
It's not going to be 1,500 cunts.
No, it's
going
gonna
to
be
400 twats.
Really?
It's not going to sell because I've cunted them off for years. And rightfully so. They should be travelling to see me. Come to Sheffield, Leeds. You know what? If you live in York, don't come to the York one. Let it die so that I can go back to the promoter and go, see, I told you. Come to Leeds.
No,
It's
everyone
Bye,
buy tickets.
York.
Yeah,
Bye.
buy two.
Tout them.
I'll
we
buy
have
them.
Get a little some denim fucking gremlins. What? We have to add them
I
out
know, I loved using a tout. I felt like a man. It felt like a manly thing to do.
Is it illegal? Is it properly illegal?
It is for them, isn't it? 'Cause they're not
No, I
allowed
mean, like, what
No,
could they get
it's not-
arrested or
it's-
what?
It's not properly illegal.
No.
Is the truth. It's heavily frowned upon by everyone involved in the first point of sale tickets. But it's not illegal. at
I
all.
don't think they're going home and paying tax on the 200 quid we've just given them either.
But you can buy something and sell it on for whatever you want to sell it on for.
Right.
It felt a bit naughty though.
That's why websites like Viagogo exist. They don't get shut down. It's not like a underground website. There's fucking billboards advertising.
It must be well frustrating though if you're like a fan of someone massive and you're there. They've just been released tickets and are they block buying tickets?
Yeah, they're using
That's-
bots to buy them. Like
That's well out of order, isn't
the
it?
thing is, if you're like a comic or a performer or a musician or whatever, what you've got to do to combat it is just keep adding more dates.
Right.
Because if there's
Play
if
your
there's enough tickets for everyone, then the touts can't sell the tickets.
Okay. Surely there should be some more fucking. I mean, the advances we've made.
Buying a ticket now is awful. I saw someone tweet the other day, if you wanted to go and see a band, you could just walk into HMV and go, I want a ticket to this band. Whereas now you've got to like 6 people all on 9 a.m. with like 5 different devices all refreshing. It's fucking awful because it's resellers. The same with like webs and stuff. It's like you can't get them really without paying the fucking bevy on top.
Surely the companies have a way of getting around this. There must be a way. If they can come up with the technology to get around the initial system, if the company selling were trying hard enough, surely there's a way around this. Where
Not really.
Why
Like,
can't you just be like, you need your address on the ticket when you buy it,
You
That's what
do.
and
Glastonbury
then a
does.
proof?
You do.
So how does a bot buy a ticket then?
Because they've got addresses of people who run the bots.
No, I mean, you won't be able to walk in unless
And
they go,
then
right,
resale's
cool.
impossible, isn't it? And resale has to be possible. That's why Glastonbury tickets can't be resold, because your pictures on it.
Well, then you should have to go back to the seller and go, I want a refund on the ticket, and then they can resell them.
It's more happening that they give a fuck about.
It's just
Well, I'm
chaos, though,
saying-
isn't it? Like, if I buy 4 Arctic Monkeys tickets for us 4, and then Steve can't go, and I just want to give it to Finn, he wouldn't be able to come if it's got Steve's address on it.
Yeah.
It just becomes impossible chaos.
Well, no, but I mean,
It's just shit for the
the
consumer.
first one's shit though.
But they
it's
don't care.
It's worse initially. Yeah, okay, there's that. But if you have a mate who can't go, I'm going to refund it. I'm going to get a refund from the ticket from the seller. But that is awful. That a computerized system of
you can't-
fucking cheats
Yeah,
is absolutely ruining everyone's
Well, that's
ticket
what I
buying.
Am Not a Robot is. That's why that's all advancing weirdly. Like, click on the sunflower and shit to try and combat.
Yeah. Which one of these has got a fucking traffic light in? You're like,
Yeah.
I still get it wrong. Are you a robot? No, but I think I'm
A
stupid.
Chelsea fan.
Well done for going stupid there, because you nearly said something else.
I
and
nearly
You
went.
stopped yourself.
I went stupid.
Do you do it? It's like
And,
subjective.
and that is not an offensive word.
In like trainee shops, if they've got a drop, the person who's selling them can be like you're buying a size 4, you're a grown man, you think you're a reseller, and they can refuse service.
Yeah.
That's like a kind of a little bit of it. Like if you go out and go, I'll have a size. What have you got left? 7, I'll have them. They're like, no, get fucked.
Places like Size get rare drops of trainees sometimes, but none of the staff are allowed to buy them, and none of the staff's friends can go in and buy them. So like if someone, like if I worked in there and Carl come in, the manager's meant to go, that's your mate, he can't buy.
Yeah. No,
The-
I mean, side dooring does happen and we have benefited from
Yeah.
it, but it doesn't happen as much as you'd think it would.
Yes, when I was in Birmingham and we just walked past I don't know if it was a Size or like a little independent shoe place, and there was just a fucking scrum to get in, and the staff were
So
like
new Adidas
shouting.
Gazelles, wasn't it?
As well,
When they dropped the new Gazelles.
was it?
The green
Yeah.
ones.
I passed afterwards and no, you're taking the piss. Yeah, I don't even know
They have dropped.
the Adidas Gazelles.
They've got new Gazelles. They've got
Well, I can't
platform
remember
ones.
when they dropped in '82. It's exciting. But the guy was like, "Yeah, there was just a rumor, and it was wrong. We didn't have what they were getting fucking."
People do it for fucking bottles of Prime.
When the burgundy, not burgundy, the neon 110s dropped, the one I got you a replica of, and you refused to wear. When they dropped a size, the staff had to barricade themselves in.
Yeah.
Because people were trying to get in to get them. They shut Size and put
Them,
No, the real ones.
they
They're
had to
like
barricade a shop for them.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're ones, lad. They're OG.
I'd rather
neon
have
ones,
Gazelles.
110s, lad. No, you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. But mate, if you're attacking a shop for them,
They weren't
Sort your
attacking
head
it, they
out.
were just like protesting essentially.
protesting,
We want shoes.
Open up, you big naughty.
That's what they were saying on the news.
110. They sound like they wear size 4s.
Neon.
Have you got size 4 men's? Are you going to resell these? No. I've got small.
Neon. Oh, Neon. Neon. Saturday.
Do you know what they sounded like? Have you ever seen Rob Brydon's Man in a Box?
No.
I mean, it sounded like they were all doing that.
What film is it where the Chelsea fans? Is it Football Factory?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
You know, they are, sorry, yeah.
I'd love it if they were real.
Millwall.
Aye. Who coming in? Mucking me up in front of my friends?
We were going to go to Millwall. Because that was the next.
No,
tier
you
down.
weren't.
No, we were.
Deep South. No, you can't go Millwall.
Why? You don't just get stabbed when
Yes,
you
you
arrive.
do. That's the rules. You're at the den.
No, that was the next
The
one.
new den. They stabbed the old one to death.
If we couldn't get Chelsea tickets,
Millwall.
we're going to Millwall.
Fucking Millwall.
Or Leighton
A
Orient.
cap.
Leighton Orient with the next tier down.
Oh,
I haven't
bless.
got to go to Chelsea. I just wanted to watch Joe Felix, and he was good. Yeah, there's my week. It
Thanks for the offer of the ticket for Watford Preston from someone that lives up there.
was 0-0.
The Dan Nightingale derby. Who would you cheer for? Watford. It was 0-0. Thank fuck.
Yeah, that was on the list.
That was a miss. Was that on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed out there, boys. Shall we have a little breaky?
Howie.
Howie. Have a break. Wag wag lids. Hope you're enjoying today's Patreon exclusive. We've got some new merch that you can see over my boobie.
Is this real?
This is an ad, this.
Oh, for the merch.
For the merch that you're wearing.
Get one of these ones, but when you buy it, get one that fits you.
They come in different sizes, but I would definitely maybe order one size up, unless you want to feel like it's a Tammy Girl starter bra.
Haveawordpod.com is where you get the merch from, and it'll save you wearing that pile of shite that you're wearing at the minute.
We just said don't be doing the mean thing. You look like a fucking pedo. Get some merch, but he can't help himself.
But look at them. Look through the camera at the fucking scruffy twat on the other side of it.
I like you. I think you look good.
Fucking pathetic.
But you'll look better in Have a Word Pod merch.
That's what I was saying, just in a more polite way.
And that's here, because Carlo put the graphic in.
Haveawordpod.com, if you can't read.
Get on me.
Got me blood test results back.
Here we go.
And now it's time for Adam's health update.
Thank you, Alfie.
Got a phone call with the doc. So when I got my MRI done, they did some bloods as well.
MRI?
And it turns out
Full blown.
I'm drinking too much and not exercising enough.
Oh my God.
How much did you pay for that? Because I would have done that for 20 quid.
That was $3,000 spent, but I won it back on the fucking bobos. Hey, there's a horse running in Kempton. I'll just twat my hands against the phone. I won all my bets.
Did the doctor do the MRI or did he just go, you're drinking too much and not exercising?
I've got a fatty liver.
It's when they had to come and find him in the pub. That's when they
Completely reversible. What was really funny is when he phoned me, I was in a beer garden in fucking Hungary. Yeah, he said completely reversible, just need to change everything about my life.
Cool. Well, let's make the most of it.
Should we test me winning streak? Shall I put a bet on the next race and we'll see if it comes in?
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Next race. Kempton.
Win or
Yeah,
each
right.
way?
Because that's the only one I can think
Kempton's the only one I can
The
ever
next
think of.
race
York.
is in 7 minutes.
You
but that's-
Toxeter.
That's too close. Isn't it?
Oh, nice.
Right there. There's one at 2:15.
All right, let's do it.
Let me log in.
It's the old 2:15 at...
Kempton.
It is at Leopardstown.
Oh, Africa.
Never changed the stripes. Spot.
So I like to pick horses. I like to pick horses based on the name.
Cool, let's have the running order.
Oh, like a mum doing the Grand National.
Oh,
I
so
just
there's only
like the
4
colours.
here.
There's only 4.
That can't be right.
One of them better be black.
Why? Right, no, yeah. There's
Surely
a better
white
one here.
or white horses the more rare.
There's one in 7 minutes at Weatherby.
Oh,
Draymond.
northern horses.
Right, so yeah, there's one here called Cowboy. And I'm a cowboy, you know what I mean? I'm going to the country music thing at the weekend.
You're a cowboy?
I've got a cowboy hat.
Oh,
you know what I
cowboy.
mean?
You are a...
So yeah,
You're
let's
a
have a
cowboy.
little go on him.
Is he the favourite?
Where are the other horses?
So yeah,
Standing next to him, probably.
Yeah. in the
put
race.
the spare on.
You're fire today. Horses never change the stripes either.
Spots.
There
How
we
much-
go.
Right, 9-2 on Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, he is running against...
For Paddy the Plumber, Chris Cool, Fever Rock, Beat the Edge, Glebe Road, and Relkadam.
Paddy the Plumber's
Wow.
got the legs. Though,
Chris
you know.
We'll
Cool.
check that.
Chris Cool needs shooting.
We'll check that in 5
his
minutes. See how
horse-
we've got on.
His owner definitely touches him. All right, well, that's great. The old at Leopardstown.
No, that one's at Weatherby.
Weatherby.
Oh, Weatherby. The 2:15 at Weatherby.
205.
2:05 at Weatherby.
What do you reckon the odds are of me winning that?
92.
4.5 to 1,
I'd
probably.
say roughly 92.
Then we'll start becoming millionaires because he's got my 20 buff. Has he got yours yet? No.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh! I used a Love Honey product.
Okay.
Why did you do this? Did it go up your ass?
No, it went up someone's ass.
I used the butt tingler
On yourself?
on myself.
What?
I shoved the butt tingler
Up your ass?
up my ass
Was it nice?
and pressed the buzzy buzz.
Was it nice?
Had you cleaned?
Was it like getting bummed by a wasp?
What? Well, I have been bummed by a few wasps, and as it went up and it started buzzing, I was like, "Oh no, this is more like a hornet."
You had a waffle fan.
I stuck it up my arse and had a bum tingler wank.
And had you cleaned your anus?
Yeah, I went round Adams and used his toilet first.
By the way,
and
getting
then
back to
went
that
home.
toilet is after being away for a week and having to use toilet paper like you fucking people.
This is incredible.
I know. I have
Now
to
he
use
gets it.
more than toilet
Now he
paper.
understands why I showered after the poo when it didn't have one. Now you get it.
Sometimes I genuinely just go and have a sit on it and just wet me bumhole.
Listen, I love Love Honey as a sponsor. I love Love Honey as a sponsor. And I got carried away. And I'm not going to be sticking any more things up
Did you
my
come?
arsehole. What?
Did you come?
It's like a distracted wank. Have you ever had a distracted wank?
On the
Yeah.
bus.
I thought it'd make me go, whoa.
I sometimes wank when I'm trying to do a Sudoku. That's really distracting. Yeah.
He is always doing that. 9. Oh.
No, it's not. And you know the old instant, once you've jizzed, you feel the regret?
I never have that with wanking. I've had it with women.
Well, I'd suggest you might have it if you have a butt tingler in your arsehole.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have to pop it out.
It just... it goes in way easier than it comes out.
Didn't you get that for Laura?
Yeah, but she didn't want to use it and I got bored. If you... Honestly, I was like, and then it buzzes, and you're like, and then it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels all right. And then you find a setting, and then...
What's mad is when I come, when there's something in my ass, it sort of just seeps out. It doesn't like squirt.
Love Honey. Use code...
Like you lose your shotgun power when you've got something up your bum.
Really?
Yeah, because you tense your arsehole, don't you, to get it going? It's like brings the air in.
It's really hard to get out. It was so much harder to pop
Has it not
out.
got a string on like a tampon?
Oh shit! No, it was a tampon. It was just one of Laura's tampons. Have you ever stuck anything up your butt? It's not. I just felt. I felt like it was. You honestly feel like you're passing something.
Yeah, you need. Well, there's something trying to come out your arsehole, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like every other time there's something in your arsehole, it's trying to come out. You're not used to having stuff in there that's trying to go in. That's why your bum's like, get rid of this.
What are we doing?
Also, the settings are zzz, 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 and then the other ones are like.
Can you get ringtones for it?
Played Snake.
Oh, yeah.
I watched Beverly Hills Cop again the other night.
Yeah, that was good. Let me
It's
just get
got
the
Axel
screen.
Foley in it, hasn't it? Axel F, Crazy Frog. Pretty sure we've done this exact tangent.
Yeah, we
recently.
have. We have.
Yeah. Not going to fall for no banana and no tailpipe.
Why are you shoving things up your ass? What day was this?
In the name of science,
What day was it?
Thursday.
What time?
1:28 p.m. No, I don't know what time.
Was it
what do you
night time
mean?
or daytime?
Why would I check the time on a wank?
No, was it day or
Oh,
night?
I thought you wanted the exact time.
No,
Did you not put it in the log, Dan?
time of day. What was it?
It's night time.
No, mate.
What?
Did
Why?
you wash it in the sink afterwards?
It needed a thorough cleansing. And now I'm going to have to get another from Love Honey because if Laura goes, oh, we should use that thing, I'm going to have to, as a point of principle, go, babe, that is a used butt tingler.
Yeah, but it's used by your arsehole, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
You can share arseholes with your wife.
New merch dropping soon.
You can, though. It's just like having, if you imagine, like, it's like you're sharing a yogurt, same spoon.
It's
Yeah, if she licks the lid, so can you.
it's just like, innit, the family munch bunch.
Don't call it that.
No,
If
you can't share arseholes.
If you were having a lovely little apple muller rice, right?
right? And she stuck her arsehole in it. If she got the fruit corner and went,
No, because she's not.
come on, we're married.
No, because she's not sucking off the fucking butt tingler, is she? It's just going up here, but more.
God, I hope not.
There's worse
I
stuff.
really hope not.
There's worse stuff that's been in here, but more. That's like
Then
she
your
had poo
bubble.
in there.
Right, cool. Just say poo the first time. Don't say stuff. There's worse stuff. I can't think of. There's a lot.
A yacht.
Oh, there's a lot. A yacht. Yogurt. Yacht.
You know what I mean?
Jeff.
Like, what difference does it make whose poo it is?
Cool. Well, I'll.
That's a kid's book, isn't it?
We all shit.
I think you can do you share toothbrushes sometimes if you need to.
No, she's not a toothbrush sharer. She's not a razor sharer.
You share your Manscaped?
She gets she's got her own Manscaped. She loves it, but she's got a separate one.
But I mean, you wouldn't be like, oh God, I couldn't possibly do it. You'd share a toothbrush.
No, I'd be fine. It annoys her. Genuinely, I feel like that's a red flag for the long-term existence of
Doesn't
our
bother me
marriage.
at all.
No, but the fact that she's like, oh, that's my toothbrush. I'm like, shut up.
Oh, that's my bumhole juice.
Kiss your fanny.
That's what I say. Like, you've shared other juices. What's wrong? Like, if you're kissing somebody, it's the same.
Yeah, let me get her on the phone. Laura!
You can share assholes, though.
You absolutely can.
Oh, have you? But she's not. I don't think she'd be keen. So listen, I'm all for everyone trying everything on Love Honey.
I
I
don't
think that
understand
might be
that.
the last thing that buzzes that goes up my arse. It
How
felt
would she
like
even
I'd
know
sat
it's
on a
been in your
Nokia
arse?
because you have to tell her.
You don't.
Just put it back in
Why?
the box.
Because
Give it a
I've
wipe and put it back in the box.
No, don't put it back.
I've had women suck me off after I've bummed them. You know what I mean?
And I've kissed Laura after a munch bunch.
Do you know what he means?
Hang on, just run me through it. Stuff. I've had stuff in her asshole. My dick. A yacht. A yogurt. Jeff.
Ass to mouth.
An Aston Martin. Oh, sorry, Aston Mouth. Aston Minito. Wow. Yeah.
To be fair,
mean-
to be fair to Laura,
You've
that
nev-
girl did then try and kiss me, and I said no.
Oh, she went Aston mouth to mouth.
Hang on, so she's happy eating your cock, but you're happy eating her arsehole?
She
No,
was
no,
happy,
no, no.
She was happy having my
Oh, no,
cock
it's
in
his
her mouth
arsehole.
after it being in her bumhole. But I didn't want her bumhole via my cock and her mouth back in my mouth.
Fucking hell.
That's a
The
layover.
scientist, like, I don't need to draw that out.
You know what I mean?
My God, I think
I know what you mean, yeah. I'm quite aware.
So hang on. You'll go dick in ass to ass to mouth, but you won't go dick in ass to ass to mouth to mouth to mouth.
Because it's not my mouth or my asshole.
But what if you
Yeah, but you'd
started?
lick her arsehole.
What if you had a heart attack and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna have to give him the kiss of life"?
That's different, yeah, because I want to survive.
Go brush
All
your
right,
teeth.
okay.
I'm happy to, you know, I'm happy to have her arsehole in my mouth to save me life, but not for recreational purposes.
Not a fucking
Same with
chance.
CBD oil. I'm not going to just do it just to get potted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is just like CBD oil.
But if I get,
Everything we just described was making me think this is like CBD oil. I'm not gonna shit in her fucking armpit.
Dan, would you do ass to mouth?
What?
Like your way?
Excuse me?
It's your ass.
I'm just trying to get ass. I'm not even asked about mouth
If
afterwards.
a woman give you a rim job, would you snog her afterwards?
So she's given me a rim job
To say thank you.
to say thank you.
No, you're snog her to say thank you.
I was like, it's a big, just put it in a card, love. My next door neighbour, thanks very much for mowing the front lawn. Where you going? Oh, this is a thank you.
You've never had ass play, have you?
Yeah, I have in my life, but not in my marriage. Hang on, who would give you a rim job and then be like, next move is big kiss on the mouth? Surely, once you're rimming, you're going back to the balls.
A dirty woman.
No, she's rimmed you to completion.
Whoa!
And then she's coming in
Mate,
she's coming in for a post-coital kiss and cuddle.
she'd have to get round me clapping. She's literally bent me over and rimmed me to completion.
What, you
I've
get
been rimmed to completion.
not bent over? What, you bend over?
No!
Like a
Stop!
little- like a-
Never mind. Doesn't matter about the position.
Naughty little
No,
pig.
I sit in a position like a woman with a gyno appointment and
Yeah.
knock
Oh,
myself
yeah.
off while she's licking me bumhole.
Hang on. That's cheating. That's an enhanced.
Yeah, using PDs there.
You're using,
John Jones over
all
here.
the old Ranulph Fiennes. That's cheating. Old
I mean, it's cheating.
The old doctor.
She's not going to make me come just by
Well,
licking me
that's
bumhole.
what you implied,
Okay.
isn't it? Rim to completion.
No, I mean
suggests
with-
that she's like, hey, give me fucking 4 minutes. Get me a taste of this fucking yogurt out of my mouth.
Like Mo-
The amount of fucking pounding she'd have to do. Yeah, amazing.
I think you could do it if you tried hard enough.
I think I'd lack effort.
I reckon I could rim you to completion.
I don't even think you could get the belt off. You'd have to move things out of the way. Dan, what have you left up here? All these lovely products. Fucking Nokia. So yeah, I'm up for the what else is there to try?
Shall
we
we
got
get
close,
the
yeah.
booty box?
The what?
Gonna
No,
be-
we can't get any more sex toys out on this episode. Plus, I'll only shove them up my ass.
There's anal beads though.
I think
You say a Hail Mary every time one goes in.
no. I think I'm retiring my arsehole. I thought it'd be a lot more like. I thought it'd enhance anything. It was just.
My arsehole's going to die on stage. You'd be still fucking
Oh,
going for it decades from now.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'll be getting rimmed to the day I die.
like Ken Dodd.
Oh, God. In a care home.
I don't know anyone's ever been rimmed in a care home.
Yeah. I honestly think care homes are just big fucking daily gangbangs, you know. Like they all just sit round when the grandson comes, oh yeah, no, me back's hurting. No, it's just from walking, it's not from being bummed or anything. Want a cup of tea?
I'd be like, that's a red flag, Nan. What was that last bit of the sentence? I didn't think it was because you got bummed.
When
not.
the lights go out to the care home, fuck me.
Yeah, they fuck.
Shit gets naughty.
They break some hips.
Yeah.
It's like the
Just
care
bumping
home.
into things.
And when they get that old, they start having regrets and realise the mortality, and they're like, do you know what? I've never had fucking like 7 men at once.
Yeah. Even if they have the day before. She's got dementia. She doesn't remember. Every day's an adventure. Who are you fucking, Barbara? The new guy. He's been here 8 years.
Never had
I
sex.
honestly do think it's big shagfest in care homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon, Dan.
Yeah. Give me 8 years. Turn up with me pen. Ladies. Strong start that. Thanks for that question.
What was the
What was
question?
the question?
There wasn't a question. This podcast's so stupid that just because I said it, you were like, fucking hell. What was the question? When's the horse race?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
5 minutes? How long? What?
Oh, we've done it. It's got to be. Can't still be going. The 205 at Weatherby.
It hasn't started yet.
Oh,
Horse races sometimes start late. Fact. I think Gandhi said that.
Yeah. I know. I think he said, I reckon I could rim you to completion. But that was just to his niece.
God. Fucking hell. What's Gandhi and nonce?
Apparently he used to sleep in bed with children just to test himself.
Oh, like the Michael Jackson nonce.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't do anything. He was just all like, playing Xbox and that.
Yeah, they were. And that's what Gandhi was doing. Just playing Xbox.
I just lie in bed with 18 kids with me dick out
Oh,
just to
yeah, they
prove
said-
that I'm great.
Yeah, he'd
Yeah.
do it to test himself. I remember that we said that.
Yeah. How did you do last night, Gandhi? Can't win every night. But on the plus side, I did rimmer to completion. All right.
I'm not sure he'd have been quite revered as if that was
I
true.
mean, there's
Elvis Presley was a paedophile. People call him the king.
saying that. Michael Jackson was
Sherry
called the
Cook.
king as well.
What?
they're the king of paedophiles.
Yeah, Michael
Do
Jackson.
you know it really pisses off people when you come at Wacko Jacko?
He had sex with children. Sorry, I didn't do it. He did. Get over it.
But he had good songs. I don't like any of Gandhi's stuff.
Sorry, am I in trouble for that? Am I? Michael Jackson was a paedophile.
Well, he wasn't. But he was.
He
But
was.
Carl, if anyone was going to get us into trouble here, it was going to be you.
Of
course
is
it was.
it Sony? Are you watching? Sorry.
Oh, good. Well, that'll clear all that up. Late, and now our new section, Carl's apologies.
I've done once.
Dear Gandhi. This is from Anonymous. Good afternoon. Earlier this year, I was working a flight from Chicago O'Hare to London Heathrow. Pre-flight, I had connected my phone to the 777's intercom system to play music whilst we were preparing for boarding. Nothing unusual here. I stopped the music as we started to board and thought that was that. This incident, as HR referred to it, happened when our pushback was delayed and I grabbed my phone to text my girlfriend, but I unlocked my phone with Insta open and seen a new Have a Word clip. Being the top lid that I am, it took priority and I tapped the video to watch listen. I thought all was well until a number of cabin crew frantically called the flight deck to inform me that a loud shouting voice that I imagine was Adam's was playing in the cabin. After multiple complaints were made to airline, I was brought in for an investigation. The only reason this didn't go to disciplinary was that I convinced them that it was an ad that I'd accidentally played. Not sure if you'll find this funny, but I definitely do looking back on it. That is from an anonymous lid who nearly lost his job with an airline
I'd love to know the clip.
from listening to... Oh, I'd love it if it was just that last
If he had
5
lost
minutes.
his job, we'd have just started an airline. Give him a job.
Yeah. He
Give
can be
me
the pilot.
lad.
Yeah.
Promotion.
Easy. They all fly themselves now, anyway.
This is from Ryan O. Now then, Lids. Ryan here. I was watching an old episode the other day, and the conversation got on about what you guys would do when you hit 20,000 Patreons. And after
30.
back and forth, Carl agreed
It was
to
30.
doing a stand-up set written
30.
by Dan and Adam when you got to 20,000
It was
Patreons.
30.
Just a reminder,
Suck
love
a
you all,
fart out of your
Ryan.
ass, Ryan.
Yeah,
You
he's
know
lying.
that.
He either hasn't gone back and watched it again.
Right.
He hasn't. It was 30.
Can we get an independent adjudicator on
Oh,
this?
we've got
Yeah,
Matthew
I'll be
there.
it. It was 30.
Yeah.
I want him to do it.
You don't have to
was
do it
30.
right now, Matthew.
It's-
You are? Is
was-
it definitely 30, Matthew?
Yes.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Fucking rat.
Big
I said
stupid
I'll
cunt.
happily cry in my Bugatti, so I'm going to have a Bugatti by then.
Honestly, we're now
Yeah, Ryan,
2/3
you're
the way
mad.
there. Is this happening?
Well, I've said a 10-minute set that you used to write, I'll do it, yeah. I've done it now. But we have to get to 30. Can't be like, oh,
You sure you want us to write it?
Do you not want to do your own stand-up?
Nope.
Would that be worse than us writing the stand-up?
10 times worse. Because
What?
I'm
You're more
it's
open.
like, oh, that wasn't funny and I wrote it. Whereas if it's something on about the, I was like, yeah, Dave wrote it.
Yeah, but you are funny.
I know.
And you've watched more stand-up than most stand-ups.
I'm just going to watch you. I'm going to pick 10 minutes of Chris Rock's Bigger and Blacker. Just give you that.
Okay, I'll just not say the words like the naughty ones.
What can we do as can we do it as a Patreon special?
Yeah, I think Steve should do it. Like,
Carl's first gig.
I think Steve should do it as well, but not as the.
Finn.
No, I think it should just be you.
Well, it's not a special.
Carl Riegler plus support.
Oh no, you had
It's me, Dan, Brennan Reese.
Oh, I could follow all you. cunts.
Alfie, Kane Brown.
Oh, put Carl on right after came
Oh.
round for half an hour.
Particularly if you've just done Chris Rock Bigger and Blacker. I'd like that.
Kane had let me.
That'd have to be a Patreon special, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Carl's first gig. The
Do it at
Last
the Empire.
Dance. The Empire.
I want an 80-20 split.
The circuit's on its arse, mate.
Is it? Yeah, I'm
It
sure we'd
really
sell
is.
the tickets in
It's a
10
circuit
minutes.
bill, really, isn't it? It's just post-COVID, everyone's struggling. Right, 30,000.
Yeah, fuck
and it's
you,
on.
Ryan, you little dog.
And Ryan, what are you on about?
You might as well be getting whacked in the next room. Don't worry about it.
Check the race again.
Oh, the 205 from Weatherby. Has it happened yet? That's the exciting thing.
It's been called off, hasn't it?
It's been called off
Match
for
fixing.
some
The
suspicious
only
betting.
bet. I mean, it won!
No. What the fuck?
Won 1,210 quid.
What? What did you put on?
I put 220 quid on it. Look, there's my account.
Why did you put 220 quid?
Because I had 2,220 quid in my bank, so I just put the extra on, do you know what I mean?
That was my 20. I get a 20, I get a 10% cut to that. Can you send him the 20 quid? Because he's on fire. Cowboy, mate.
I'm a cowboy, mate.
We just won another 1,200 quid.
It's freaked me out.
He's won 3.5 grand.
He's actually done it.
Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
Send him the score.
I will.
Mental.
That is honestly freaked me out a little bit.
Get him on the hot streak. No, don't do another one because it won't come in and it'll ruin the joke. Insane. What are you buying us?
Cowboy hats.
Can you buy something boss now
Cowboy
for the
hats.
studio? How much did you just win? 900 quid?
1,200.
No, you put
Oh,
something.
like just under a grand, yeah.
Can you just buy something like for the studio now?
No, I'm
Basically
alright.
free. You don't need that money.
It's my money, shut up. You bet your own money.
No, because it won't win.
And that's how, if you're in financial difficulty, just do what Adam does.
Don't
do another one.
Please. No, don't.
No, don't. 220 quid for no fucking reason. Just £1,000. Just for free.
No.
Absolute insanity.
Please do not. Please gamble responsibly.
Sam Jackson says, Patreon exclusive suggestion. Wag Lids, The Traitors, BBC One meets Have a Word. You can rent a big house somewhere and fill it with some Have a Word Hall of Famers, plus Adam, Dan, Carl, Finn, and Steve. Trials will use to win prizes. Wordsies.
Chelsea fan.
Cool boys. trial will be used to win prizes for the winning team.
I guess
Upper
it's
lids.
trials will be used.
Right, okay, cool.
I've never seen
Now,
the traitors.
I haven't seen the traitors. Have we got any knowledge on the traitors?
Absolutely none whatsoever.
I've heard it's good.
pretty
but I've heard
popular.
But that's it.
It's the first thing since Taskmaster came up that keeps coming up
the
in
nation.
questions.
I'd like to do a week-long Big Brother with all of us. I think that'd be sick with guests.
I think that actually would be good. And there's that Japanese thing as well.
Takeshi's
Sushi.
Castle.
There's the Japanese one where it's
100. What is it?
you put like 20 comedians in a room.
Last to laugh.
The last one to laugh wins, but you have to pay £1,000 to enter.
And he'd win it.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I don't think I would win it. I'm quite an easy laugh, and if I go, I'm gone.
Yeah.
It'd be something so innocuous. Like someone would just look at you and be like, oh, fuck's sake.
Who's got deadpan control?
I think Wozniak had win it.
I think Alfie's got quite.
No.
no.
If Alfie goes, he goes. Wozniak's the same.
Really, yeah.
Jamie, be a good shout.
Yeah.
You can't
Jamie
get him
Hutch
though
has
with a
got-
splutter. Is anybody who's just not, who's just like dead behind the eyes? I know.
Oh, there's
No,
loads,
but you got it. No,
loads
you
of old
can't.
comics we could get involved who'd fucking be there for 6 years.
I know one name who would win it. Like,
How long do you just literally go until? You go and go until the last person is
yeah,
the second to last person laughs?
Could be 2-3 days.
How would you do a Big Brother? Have a word, Big Brother. Like,
Rent an Airbnb and just camera the fuck it up. Or like maybe it'd have to be a couple of floors, wouldn't it? You can't leave, and then there's tasks and stuff, and
no phones.
no phone, like no connection to the outside world at all.
I'd tap out after about 15 minutes, mate.
Yeah, I reckon
The
it's
fucking horse race is the
funny
best
as
one, mate.
fuck. And it wouldn't even be that expensive either. I reckon it'd be great.
Could you?
And it'd be episodes.
How could? So you're in as well.
We're all
How
in.
do we run this business while doing a have a word?
We'd have to be
like-
a week ahead. We're going to Nashville for 8 days and we're doing it, so.
I don't know, man. I think I like the idea of it. I think it
Hang
would
on,
be
you just
incredible.
record an episode from in the Big Brother house?
A week wouldn't be
No,
long
I-
enough for Big Brother. It'd have to be like 2 or a month. It would be really hard logistically to do it.
Well, I mean, I just couldn't do more than a week. But I genuinely don't think. I'd love to see how we do it to actually get. I think it would be fucking amazing in terms of content. It would be so good. And planning more than a week is mad because we've all got busy lives, and also
Yeah, but
like
you
it's
could
comics are great company, but a week non-stop,
Yeah.
it would be very intense.
Everyone can record their own podcasts in the place. You just have someone to come and edit them for us. That easy. I reckon that'd be great. If we're doing some kind of reality TV, I think that's what we should do.
All right, cool.
But it's a big undertaking, isn't it?
I can't believe that one.
Everything he touches.
That's why we need to.
Get in the 20 quid.
Yeah.
I've sent it over now. Just you'll be fine. You don't check your account. Stephen Elliott.
No way you read that.
Be a nice surprise, wouldn't it? Oh, money's gone in.
I think the 2:30 Chicago's running next.
The 2:30 in
That's
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah. We'll put that on.
Yeah, nice. Stephen Elliott says, would you rather have your rent paid on any gaff you wanted, but you had to give a random pensioner a full eye contact hand job once a month?
Does
Or
that include fingering?
what?
Is fingering a hand job?
I think it's
Yes.
wanking old men off.
No,
it is.
I think
It's
he's
a job with my hand, innit?
I think on a technicality, if it's truly
You'd
random,
much rather finger an old woman than wank an old man off.
Yeah.
Yes, you would.
I think there comes an age when it stops being about sexuality
No, it
and
doesn't.
just really.
Pussy's always better than cock.
Pussy's pussy, Dan.
It's. I'm pretty sure
You've
after
never
the age
seen
of
an
90.
old pussy?
What?
You've never seen an old pussy? It might get better. Like steak.
Well, yeah,
Aged. It's dry aged.
yeah. Left out.
Ooh, that's a 1962 Chateau de
Oh, Chateau de Pam. Oh,
Sniffing your finger.
oh,
Vintage. You're a vintage year morning.
Oh,
54. What's the
Or-
other half?
or have all your travel expenses paid, hotels, flights, trains, etc. But for every time you smell coconut, You had to volley whatever you were holding as hard as you can. Get on me. Can't wait to see you in Dublin, Steve.
What a fucking stupid. Our listeners are fucking thick.
No.
Oh no, you could ruin.
No. You own Wallace.
Yeah. I
So
would have
imagine-
a coconut spray and I would make you kick every phone you've ever
What if you accidentally were holding and smelt coconut and then just had that awful, like, I've got to immediately volley Wallace and potentially kill him?
Just don't pick them up.
You do, yeah, because you hold me, baby. No, because my volume if you get coconuts out.
Yeah, and people won't want you to hold the baby if you tell them that.
It's
Will you
happening all
hold
the
me
time.
baby for a sec? I might have to volume.
What about your phone? No. What if you walk in a
insured.
shop?
Yeah, but you're getting everything paid for expenses. The
insured.
phone's an expense. That one. Because how often do you smell coconut? If you worked in Lush, you'd be fucked. Just volley all the
Or under a
customers.
coconut tree.
Or holiday?
Coconuts.
Where do you smell coconut? I don't know if Lush does smell of coconut.
Or
I
if
think
you work
Lush smells
in a bar
of
that
every
specialised
smell.
in Malibu-based cocktails.
Oh,
That'd
you
be a
couldn't
nightmare.
work for Bacardi.
Yeah, on holiday, that's a coconutty. Holiday's very coconutty. Between pina coladas and fucking
Caught in the rain.
getting caught in the rain.
Yeah, but you could use it to your advantage. You go, I want to smell coconut. Just hold a paedophile.
Just constantly carry a paedophile around. But I fucking John, lad. John, they're nonsense. Just
Excuse me, I don't even know you. You're a convicted paedophile. Where are you going? Lush.
taking you on holiday. Do you like pina coladas? You fucking won't.
Yeah, you might have to volley like, I don't know, a matchstick that you got when you land.
Yeah, well, it's not as scary if you think about matchsticks. I think the peril is more than you might be holding a matchstick.
Babies, you know.
Babies. And sometimes they've got coconut oil on. I can't.
I mean,
I
more
can't.
feel you if you know that you curse like this.
I can't.
And you put on coconut oil on your baby and then picking them up.
Well, he had dry skin, and now he's got dry skin in the other garden. I go rent paid and I just get in there.
What is it? Expenses, hotels, trains, and all that gear.
Hotels, flights,
expenses, yeah.
trains.
That one, 100%.
Right.
You
I
can
do that and then just travel the
live
world
on
everywhere
holiday.
where coconuts are illegal.
Bosnia
Uh,
after the Bosnian coconut
war.
scandal.
the coconut war. That's why that war's remembered, isn't it? Yeah, I go wank off a pensioner. Free,
What
get my
for?
mortgage
Oh.
paid.
I thought you just anyway.
Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Oh god, there's a benefit as well. You don't just get to wank off pensioners. Derek, have you ever tried a butt tingler? It's as good as new.
No, I'm not wanking pensioners off for nothing.
Can I pick the pensioner?
No, it's random.
Oh, okay.
Who
Then
you-
yeah, definitely did one.
Who are you gonna go for?
What?
What age is
I do
pensioner?
interviews.
65. 65's a pensioner.
Must be some sexy pensioners.
There are 60 pensioners. Helen Mirren. Oh my
65, attractive
God. Ready?
woman.
Woman.
Just gonna give you a picture of 65 women.
Well,
That finger there. Hang on.
well, just for the audio listeners,
Just put
Carl
attractive
is
pensioners.
doing what you think.
Would you want
Men
him
are
off?
well better as we get older. I fucking suck him off.
You didn't even have to.
He can't be 65. He's just got grey hair.
Yeah, men do age better than women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'd wank them off. Nice one. Toby Smale says, would you rather your partner go topless or bottomless forever? That's from Toby Smale, who wrote that down and sent it in an email
Topless?
to real
Toby
people.
Smile, child.
Topless.
Yeah. You look like Paddington Bear otherwise.
I'm not having my wife walking around with a pussy out.
It's just a fact, isn't it?
It's just not happening.
You couldn't have a wife if this was your life.
Tits are not the same. Tits are just like I've got tits.
You're on
I've got
holiday.
nipples. I haven't got a pussy.
You haven't.
Yeah, but
There's some very, like, it's hard to call the bullshit bell on that, isn't it?
No, but imagine this. Oh, my uncle's died at the funerals on Friday. You coming? Yeah. Get me tits out.
Will she put pants on? No, she can't.
She's got to come to the funeral with her tits out.
Would you rather have a pussy out in a church?
I think it's easy to hide. Yeah, you can just kneel down. That's what they all do in church, isn't it? You can't hide your tits in church. You can hide your pussy quite
Can we?
easily.
No, you can. Just 2 Bibles.
Oh, yeah.
One Bible, just open it up.
God, she loves Christ.
I think it's easier to hide your fanny.
Mark,
Just
right?
wear a long t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Suppose
Just
so,
hold
yeah.
your handbag in front of it. Just constantly be in the wall of a free kick pose.
Mark Ryder says, wag wag lids. Would you rather have to have sex 4 times with your partner? Would you rather have to have sex 4 times a day for the rest of your life or once a week for the rest of your life? Keep up the good work. Mark from Middlesbrough.
4 times a day.
So
Once
you
a week.
literally have to have sex 4 times a day, or you're just getting it once a week. There's never any variation.
No, 4 times a day.
Once a week.
Once a week.
Enjoy it more.
Absolutely once a week.
That's
4
the thing, yeah.
4 times a day.
If you were enjoying it the same, if it was like the first come 4 times, then maybe 4 times a day. But the 4th come, no one's asked.
To your long-term partner. Can you imagine that 5 years in? Just the look of a night like, love, we've only done it twice today. And she'd be like,
What happens if you don't do it?
you die.
What happens?
You
So would
both
you
die.
rather? Nothing.
You
Nah,
explode.
once a week. Just because you can look forward to it and it can be good, whereas 4 times you're like, oh, fucking hell. It's 10 to midnight, we've only done it twice. And you race against the clock or you die.
That's a high pressure wank, innit? Dan, put the butt tingler down.
No, it's not a wank, it's having to have
Yeah.
sexual
Oh, yeah, but
intercourse.
bonk. Sorry,
No, I'm
yeah.
going 4 times a day because he doesn't say anything about coming. You can have sex without coming. So, like, if I...
Oh.
So I've still got the option of 4 times a day, but then if I got to, like, midnight or 5-2, and I've only done it once, I could just dip my cock in her pussy 3 times and then go to sleep.
Imagine that. Wake up, what?
Just come here in a minute. Fuck off. Give us a minute. So it doesn't count as the same one.
Oh, what's the...
Fuck off.
Fuck
Hang
off.
on.
I don't try to sleep. Fuck off.
Can we just go to VAR on this one? If you dip your willy in and then take it out, wait 1 minute, don't put your pants on, I think that's the same bonk.
Okay, well, I'll put my pants on.
No, you didn't have Willy. You didn't have a minute before Willy strokes. No way. That's like a different poo
If
as
you
well.
don't put your pants back on, that's all part of the same bonk.
I will put my pants
Is
back
it
on.
4?
Okay, ready?
No, hang on.
Ready? Right? Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Minute.
Still in the same room.
Alright, so I'll go for a little fucking jog around the living room if you want. Fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the romance has
Some
gone off
stars
this
and laughing.
relationship.
Yeah. He's got...
Fuck off.
Right.
We're done.
Yeah, I'm taking once a week. That looks like a fucking nightmare.
Romantic as fuck. My mum's in hospital. It is 5 to midnight. Isn't it? Get in that fucking waiting room.
Adam,
girl.
I'm worried. We just had 3 bonks in 4 minutes. And I didn't even come. It's because you've got to rim me to completion.
Fuck off.
It's just every time. Fuck off. Stayed hard though, didn't I?
Yeah, Dan, if you don't put your pants, like, because you have a session when you're in bed, you're not putting your jeans on, are you?
I don't
I
know.
don't know about you, but
I keep the jeans on the whole time.
Tom Jones.
I'm going once a week, Mark.
You can
For
leave
sure.
your jeans on.
Little bit of underrated, overrated. And we really need that bit of music. Someone sent me on Instagram the bit of music for a jingle for this bit. I need it now. It sounded cool. Get it over to me. Cars.
What?
Firstly,
Are we getting toddlers right things?
no,
in?
no, no. I don't mind it. Some of the toddler questions are the best ones.
Cars.
Firstly, Range Rover Evokes.
I thought he meant just
I
cars.
know, sorry, yeah.
Overrated.
Sorry, what I should have said, cars, semicolon.
They're the Fiat 500 of the wealthy.
Firstly, Range Rover Evokes. Defo overrated. Every wannabe Scally Bird has
Yeah.
one. Sorry, Adam.
I've got a Velar.
No, we should have-
you
you should
fucking
have
Got a
Velar.
Velar, you fucking
The
Velar.
Evoque is for someone who's Fiat 500 with a bit of money. I've got a white Evoque. Fuck off.
All right, can I don't know if they're overrated or underrated. Can I say men who drive a Range Rover Evoque? Underrated, overrated? I
As
feel
a
like it's,
person.
I
Hairdressers.
just don't. I feel like
You
it's-
want a Velar or a Sport?
Or a Vogue.
Vogue's it. Or an autobiography.
Yeah.
or a
Vogue
shoe.
autobiography.
You have tried the Range Rover shoe. Really good. Is there one called the Autobiography?
It's a spec of a Vogue.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But Evoque. we're not
Evoke is
into.
it's like the
hairdresser's car?
ladies. It's like an LDTT.
Have you had any mechanical problems with the Velar? Because on Auto Trade, there's a few people slagging him off. Has it been good?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there's sometimes it comes up problem, but then I just wait a week and it goes away.
That's how he lives his life.
And it works out for him because it's Adam. Got a bet on. Haven't even read where it is. £1,000. Just won 14 back. Car's going to break down. Smells weird. Kept driving. Ignored it. It's absolutely fine. If anything, it's worth more. That's my life. Went for a shit.
Cars are rated though.
Minis.
Underrated, I think.
I think they're overrated.
Unless you're N'Golo Kante, won't fucking shut up banging up. Oh, I'll drive a Mini. No one's asked. You've got loads of money.
I'm sick of hearing talk
I
about
like
minis.
them. Brennan Reese either used to have one or still
He
does.
still has. I think they're underrated. I think
They're overrated. I think
Nah.
you're paying for some fucking German to design what he thinks is cool in a car. Everyone I know who's had a Mini, it's well expensive.
Yeah.
It's like an Audi expensive.
I like them.
No?
I
don't
think they're
like-
quite cool if you're a bad gimp.
VW Golfs.
Oh, they're for gimps, aren't they? Oh, I've got a Golf.
I like them.
No, but they're for gimp. Like for fucking toy boys, aren't they? Fucking 3.
They are boy racer cars.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Probably
Boy racing, not
overrated.
toy boy.
Probably.
Boy racer.
Kind of like the really old style, though.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
of the initial Golf. Is it GTI? Breakfast cereals. Overrated, underrated. Bran Flakes.
Properly rated because they're shite.
Who rates bran flakes?
No.
I've never even had a bran flake. What is it? Like a brown cornflake?
It's for people my age who are having like movement issues.
Oh, fibre. Get your fibre in you.
Yeah.
No,
It's very 80s, isn't it?
let's have toast.
Overrated.
No, they're just properly rated. No one rates them. Everyone knows. Bran Flakes are
Overrated.
shite.
Shut up about bran.
Weetabix.
Right.
Honestly, I've
I've got banana.
I've
Weetabix
never seen
bananas.
anything. Laura gets them for the kids that is harder to get out of a fucking packet without it just turning into a pile of fucking mess.
Yeah,
But
like-
it's meant to, isn't it?
Like vacuum bagged, aren't they?
Why can't they just? Why can't it? I don't know. It's annoying.
So overrated then.
I'm going overrated. Although,
Ballsy. Wait for the comments on this one.
Tom Rogers
Algorithm's
says.
going to be going through the roof here.
Tom Rogers said, underrated, overrated, cheesy chips. I said to my housemate that they were overrated, and he acted like I just said I wanted to bum a baby. Oh my
Well,
God.
people-
Tom!
That's overrated.
Tom!
People act like cheesy chips are like so much better than just chips, and they're not.
No, because you just get a layer
Normal
of cheese.
chips are better.
The second layer doesn't got cheese on,
No.
so you're just getting a cheesy top layer.
I've always been with you on this. Always been with you. And then pissed. Tried the grated mozzarella from pizza just melted on that top layer of chips. Fuck me, that worked.
It does work, but
Oh
it's
my
overrated.
Yeah, it's not. It is nice, but I wouldn't go. Wow.
What you should do is get the fella, you know, my man, hello mate, chili garlic mate, what do you want mate? Him.
One of the Dubliners.
You want to get him to layer your stuff. So you bit of chips in, cheese, more chips in, cheese, more chips in, cheese. Layer it.
that would work.
That's what would like take it up. But the problem is you only get on that top layer and then the ones below it have got no salt on either. So you end up with fucking plain, non-salted, non-vinegar chips after the goat at the top.
Yeah.
Shite!
What I do with my nachos, make a little layer, put fucking cheese in, and then exactly the same theory. Then I put them in the microwave first to make sure it's heated all the way, and then I put them under the grill.
It's like a lasagna, isn't it? Chip lasagna.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking starving. That was excellent. I loved everything that you said.
It's whether my
Salt
man's
the
got the
chips
time, you know?
first. Salt, even fucking put a bit of. Would you go peri peri salt?
Garlic mayo.
I won't go.
Aren't they
going to
get a bit mush though?
Oh, on the side, I mean. Today.
Right.
I won't go peri salt on a cheesy chip.
No.
I
neither
go
would
plain.
Oh,
Salt.
really?
Yeah.
Salt and vinegar.
Tomato sauce.
But
Bit of a
before
risk
they even
taker,
go
mate.
into the case, the box, you have
Yeah.
to salt and vinegar them, mix them all up, and then do your layering.
Steve says underrated, overrated. Bill Hicks.
What?
Bill Hicks, underrated, overrated.
We were discussing this with Alfie. I don't know whether it was on episode or off it. Bill Hicks was a pioneer of a certain type of comedy and absolutely brilliant for his time. But if he did that exact same stuff now, it would look derivative and shit. And that's because so many people have followed him doing the same thing and slightly improved it through modernisation, and things just gradually get better.
Same as George Carlin, same as Lenny Bruce.
Yeah.
They absolutely changed the tone.
I think he's properly rated.
I
you
think.
can only judge
Can
him
I
in his
just?
time,
Can
can't
I
you?
say with Bill Hicks, because we can't judge him of his time because we weren't there and it wasn't like this was what the late 80s, early 90s. The way some comedians hold him up, I think it's overrated because what they're doing. I found it happened a lot with young comedians when we were starting. It was cool to say that Bill Hicks, obviously one of my favorite comics is Bill Hicks, and I think they said it to be cool.
Yeah,
comics
So
like
from
that
that
now,
sense,
yeah.
it was kind of
Slightly overrated.
overrated. John Candy.
What's he
Mate.
said?
What?
How's he not written in?
John Candy's all-time comedy actor, fucking legend. He can't be underrated. He's one of the
I
greatest
don't know
to
much
do
of his
it.
work.
Uncle Buck.
Oh, wasn't he
Yeah.
in Cheers?
No, I'm just telling you, I'm old enough to
I
remember
know
and
nothing
appreciate.
of this man. I know his face, but I know nothing of him.
He used to do plays on the wireless.
I know he's dead.
He was so good though. He was very physical on it. The wireless. Crisp sandwiches. We'll end it on crisp sandwiches.
Oh, underrated.
Because you can never properly rate them because they're unstoppable. Underrated.
Unstopped. They're going straight to the top.
What's your techers on it? Because I've seen it done badly.
Loads of
told you.
butter.
Doesn't always
2
work.
packs of crisp.
More butter than you would need to like get through a tunnel.
What would you need? One in a tunnel.
Like it's quite like a tight tunnel, and you need to like lube yourself up to get through it. Put more butter on the
No.
bread.
We need to get to Dover. More butter.
You get a yellow card for that. That was a bad analogy.
Like, more butter.
More butter than you would need to get through a tunnel.
All right, more butter than you need in a gangbang at a care home.
For the scones afterwards.
Unbelievable. And I've told you the roulette.
Be suspicious of any grandparent asking for butter for Christmas.
Ask Carl. He talked about this on the Mild High Club. Ask Carl what he does with his crisp
Have
butties.
I not said that on this?
No.
The
You
crisp
haven't.
butty roulette.
Yeah, you have.
I did. I told it the week after as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I bet there's people doing it now. Oh my god, salt and vinegar,
I want a crisp butty now.
mate. It's crisp butties, thick white.
I want some cheesy chips like you described them.
He's shaking his head. Yeah, because you've
It's
never had one.
Why are you
Never
shaking
had
your head,
what?
Steve?
He said the shite. You're talking utter
Which is what?
piss. Crisp butties.
You've never had one.
Steve, you have a lot of little. You're like me. I own up to my fussiness.
You're wrong,
You're a big fucking tit.
mate. Oh, my crisp butties make me so happy. Put my hand on them as well. Proper squash them.
Yeah.
Like there's a hand.
Oh yeah, they
print on
need to
them.
be condensed. Yeah.
Yeah, condensed.
Condensed.
Unbelievable. Oh, I want one now. Can't have one.
Steve should get a final written warning for that, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it up in a minute.
No first warning. It's straight to
Final
final
written warning.
final written warning. Well, luckily he's the business manager, so he'll have to write it himself. Dear me.
Put little clauses in, but you do get a pay rise, so you know. Welcome.
Well, thanks for watching this Patreon exclusive. Adam's tour is about to get announced. Mine is already announced. And we're going on tour Have a Word Live. And if you've already lost all your life savings because you put on a stupid bet at the 210...
Gamble responsibly.
Yeah, gamble responsibly.
Follow
not
my
like
tips.
Adam.
Foolproof.
Pick a random one that sounds funny.
My wife's pension. Yay!
It's a weird horse name, no?
Nicely done.
Follow me on Twitch and YouTube, please.
If you had your own horse, what
I'm
would you
sorry,
call
what?
What would I call my horse?
it? Yeah.
Something proper stupid. Knobhead.
Buttery
Not bad.
tunnel.
Knobhead.
Buttery tunnel.
Buttery tunnel.
Mine would be called John the Horse.
Don't bet on this, you stupid cunt.
Nah, knobhead. Because
John
then
the horse.
I could have national. And knobhead's coming up the back.
And John the Horse wins again.
I would be,
John
I've just been rimmed to completion. That would be my...
And I've just been rimmed to completion.
Yeah, printed in the paper.
What?
Have to be printed in the pullouts, don't they? Can't be putting on the fucking Grand National kids player.
Kids do play it, and they pick it by the name as well. You'd be favourite.
That's my horse now.
Each
And I'm
way.
not changing it. Ah, well, that was that.
Yeah, follow me
nice
on
to have you
YouTube
back,
and follow
kid.
me on Twitch now, please, at Sensei Carl _.
Follow Carl on Twitch at Buttery Tunnel,
No, at Sensei Carl _.
at Sensei Carl. He'll be twitching about all sorts. What are you going to be
I'm
playing?
on TikTok as well. Please. I haven't started any of these yet, but I want to build a follow me before I do. Get ahead of
Oh,
the
yeah. Follow
algorithm.
me on TikTok as well, at Dan Has a Podcast. I need to put some videos up. Be good. All right. Love you.
Go on, fuck off.
Thanks for your support. Appreciate it. Bye.